our product, you say, what a product? Well, what is the product? Well, our product is money. And that's what is so exciting about what we're doing, because money, it's like oxygen. You're not going to make it very far without it. And with Save Club, we've got an opportunity here to help you save money. We also have an opportunity for you to earn more money with the Save Club affiliate program. So we all have bills, we all have expenses, we all end up at the end of the month with an account in our balance, with a balance in our bank account. Well, what if there was a way where that balance would be more than what you would normally have through just saving money on things that you're already spending money on? Today, we're going to go over a presentation that is going to show you the different ways you can start saving money with Save Club. And the cool part is, the more that you help people save, the more you earn. That's the whole philosophy of what we're doing here. You help people save money, you earn money. The more people that you help save, the more that you can earn. And we've got a complete turnkey business situation where we provide everything from these live webinars to landing pages, different marketing funnels, all the follow-up and tools that you need to where you can run a business for an entire year, have unlimited earning potential for less than $300. So I'm just going to dive, right into our different deals that we have here, and we've got some special announcements going on later on in this presentation. I'm just delighted to share with you. So hold on, as you can see the new release of our of some exclusive deals that are coming out for the Save Club members. Well, what I'm going to do is just show you the Save Club back office. When you get started as a Save Club affiliate, you get this back office loaded up with all these different ways to save. Right here, you can download our mobile app. Here, you can access our shopping portal, which has over 58,000 stores globally that you can get cash back. And when you share the program with other people, you can earn a cash back match. So as people use this shopping portal and save on all these stores, these top brands from all around the world, as people earn cash back, you earn a cash back match. So it just fulfills the prophecy. And there's no better time to be using these deals right now, because this is the time when these companies are giving out Black Friday specials like crazy. So on top of their best deals, on top of their best deals of the year with Black Friday, you earn additional cash back. And again, we've got over 58,000 stores here. You get access to this and access to the cash back earnings as a Save Club member. In the Save Club back office here, you can also access this area we call My Deals, where we've got over 63,000 restaurants, nearly 50,000 places for entertainment, more online shopping and travel. We've got 9 different travel portals connected for you to get the absolute best deals on travel. I'll walk you through, how that works here. So I'm here, I'm in Las Vegas. Let me just show you the deals that are just right here in my area. Savings at all these different, dining establishments, restaurants. I love going out. I love picking deals to get things like 2-for-1 appetizers, deals on percentages off, anywhere from like 5% to 40% off on these. Like here's one here, 25% savings. This right here, this restaurant Burnt, this is a place that does gourmet food. They create a menu every single week, and it is just master chefs. And here you get 25% off when dining there. But again, just tens of thousands of locations around the world. Here's one of my favorite pizza places. Right here, they're saying 30% off, but I want to show you guys something. They upgraded this deal, and check this out. It's now at 40% off. Okay, 40% off. So, I mean, why would you want to pay full price with 40% off? You can basically, get your appetizers, get your drinks, get your desserts, and get huge savings. And there's just so many deals here available all around the country, not to mention our savings at theme parks, major theme parks like Disney and Universal. The deals are here, And this is just the tip of the iceberg on all the deals that we have here inside Save Club. We've got ability for you to access grocery deals. We have our savings hub. What's great about the savings hub is that we all experience residual bills, like your cell phone bill. We're all here on the internet. You've got cable, satellite, radio, pest control. These bills happen every single month and they don't go away. Well, with the Save Club Savings Hub, you simply go into here, you get your bills together, and you submit them. And our team of expert negotiators goes through and communicates with these companies, works it with their retention departments, and gets your bills lowered or increases the quality of your service, and can also do that, either increases the quality of your service or lowers your bills. Sometimes they can't help you. Most of the time they can. And the testimonials that are coming back on this are just phenomenal. And people coming in, uploading their bills and saving hundreds of dollars residually on their bills. We had one person get their cell phone bill from $70 a month to $20 a month. I mean, the savings is phenomenal. And we also can do that with electricity. So we're good in 19 different states where you can submit your electricity bill. You do it on the phone. That's the states here are Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Washington, D.C., Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Texas, Virginia. These are the deregulated energy states. What you do is you get your electricity bill, you call the number from the back office here, and you speak to an energy advisor, and they will help you optimize your energy spending. There's government programs we give you access to where you can save between 5 and 30% on your energy bill every single month. So the savings here, and you can access all this for just $19.97 with the Save Club membership. Now, here's a new program. This is what I was talking about. We have a new exclusive deal that just went live right now. Pete's going to drop into the chat, or you guys can go to the YouTube channel. We have an interview with the formulating doctor, Dr. Logan, who created this crazy amazing product line. He developed this for doctors. The Medicure product line is phenomenal. Now, I've been in the health and wellness nutrition industry for 23 years. When I met Dr. Logan, looked at his ingredients, his technology, his science, his lab, his manufacturing practices, everything was at the top tier because he supplies these products primarily to clinics, chiropractors, and doctors. This is a doctor formulated line for doctors. They prescribe it to their patients. It's phenomenal. They're all nutraceuticals, which is pharmaceutical grade, natural, non-toxic products that meet all the different regulations and standards that that you would do for providing supplements into like a doctor's network. So when you're able to access your back office with Save Club for just $19.97 a month, you get access to these products at a 40% discount. Okay, so one of the hottest products in the world right now in science, the science is NAD plus. NAD plus, I don't know if you can see the bottle there, but NAD plus is the master molecule. It goes into your body. It helps every single metabolic function inside your system. It is a product that will help with muscle mass, with bone density, with your sleep cycles, with how your cells replenish, with the different energy that you have throughout the day. And when you get these products, you just add them to your cart. Okay, you add up the products here and you go to checkout. And when you click the link from the Save Club back office, right here, 40% discount. So you get premium quality supplements, or right here on just this little set of products right here. It's $126 discount. I mean, that pays for your Save Club membership for like 5 months. So we put together an interview. I did an introductory interview with Dr. Logan last night, and that interview is available on our YouTube. Let me see if you guys give me a second. Hey, Pete, you want to talk about your experience with Dr. Logan and how you met him? You went down to his facility And as you do that, I'll pull this link
Charles,
and
you
post
got
it
the
in the
link in the
chat.
my WhatsApp. If you want to pull that link right from there, you just send it to
I
me.
put the YouTube in the chat. You guys can check that out after. I had a couple friends that were dealing with addiction and I wanted to help them. And I started doing a deep dive on NAD. And I actually found a person that helped my friends, but it was $1,000 a jar for this stuff. And I was grateful. And then I just took a deeper dive into NAD. I ended up meeting Dr. Logan. We went to lunch. He gave me a tour of his lab here in San Diego. Absolutely unbelievable. And I've, worked with big companies and seen amazing clean labs and stuff. This was beyond anything I had seen. Very nice, very, very educated. He's got his PhD in physics, and his partner's a genius. And they showed me their 10 level testing that they do on every product and how refined it was. And I came to the conclusion that for less than $100, I could have had a superior product for my friends. And now moving forward, if that comes up again, I can help people at a much lower cost. But then he gave me, and I bought some of his other products to try, and they're all amazing. My wife loves the skincare. I've been taking the NAD. There's stuff called NMN, which is a precursor to NAD that helps your body make more. There's alpha lipoic acid. I mean, it's just the most amazing array of stuff. He can help people. And again, we're not curing anything. We're not claiming to. He can help people with diabetes. He's got a really good product for that. He's got packages he can put together. So if you're dealing with an ailment, the website will tell you what package to put together. You can take a couple things in conjunction. But with our massive discount we negotiated with him, and I still can't believe he did this. He's never done this for anybody. I can get like 3 products in some cases for like $100. It's crazy. So not only are we going to undercut the whole industry, even Amazon, but we're going to have much better products. And so I'm really, really excited about that, and look forward to hearing all the testimonials and everything when people try these. And if you just want overall health, he's got some really, really good products. So
Yeah, and
Dave is going to educate. Dave's going to do some videos. Charles is going to learn more. We're going to educate you guys on how it all works. But
well, and and
just
Dr.
out of the gate,
Logan,
buy some NAD. It's so
yeah,
good.
and Dr. Logan himself, with his PhDs, with his team of PhD formulating biochemists, with their decades of experience making nutraceuticals, he's going to be doing a series of interviews with us where we're going to talk about different ways for weight loss, for longevity, for blood glucose support, and we'll just provide that. We're redoing the back office here, so that we're just going to keep adding videos and resources so you can learn about the products here. Let me share my screen again.
And
Um,
that's the thing, Charles. We're also helping him because he needs some videos to explain this stuff, and he needs some stuff, and that's where we're going to be able to. Save Club's going to be able to do good things for him too. So it's a great partnership.
I'm just excited. Doing nutritional network marketing for 20 something years. What got me so like committed to this industry was helping people, and the testimonials and the health testimonials. I'm certain that as people start accessing the Medicare products, getting this great deal, and just getting their health, their wellness, their mental clarity back, it's gonna be exciting. I love those testimonials. We've gotten tons of testimonials back on our Averderm line, and this has been exciting. I got a funny testimony. I mentioned it on the last call. We're shipping out the Averderm products all over the world, and they got stopped because we got a bunch of customers ordering from Canada. The product got stopped at the Canadian customs, and they open up the box and they call us and they go, "Well, we don't believe that you're pricing these products right. We don't trust your pricing model. We think that you're pricing the products too low to avoid paying the duties." And we actually showed them our merchant account and showed them what people are actually paying and getting these products. And the customs department couldn't believe that we're letting these products out there at these low prices. I mean, here on the Avoderm website, when you go order this stuff, I mean, hundreds of thousands of bottles of these products have been sold at these prices and more. And on some of these, like this product right here, this is a 2-ounce pain gel, 1,200 milligrams of nano CBD in this product. All day, sell it for $25. Actually, this product was selling for $40. All day, this product sells for this price. Well, the reason I put it at $25 is because when you apply your Save Club 70% discount, it comes out to $7.50. And this is why even launching this lineup, and we're only like 6 weeks into having Aberderm out there with the Save Club discount, we've got people already on their third box of orders. And every time they order more, because, to put this product out there. And think about this for the Christmas time. If you've got people that are dealing with any type of pain, any type of circulation issues, to get them an amazing product, like a great stocking stuffer for $7.50, to be able to access these products at 70% discount. With Save Club, it's Black Friday year round. So the exclusive deals area also includes our Korean skincare line. Again, another great gift set, another extreme discount, 50% off retail, and you just access it all right here through your Save Club back office. So for $19.97 a month, you get access to all of these deals, and we've got more and more exclusive deals lined up. On Monday, we're releasing, I feel, is going to be the greatest gifting product for Christmas. It's something that everybody could use. Anybody that has a cell phone can benefit from this product. Anybody who wants to have their immune system at maximum going to want that product. And the entrepreneur, the woman that brought it to us, amazing. So the thing that we can do here with the Save Club exclusive deals and these products is use our background as nutritional product experts and find the best operators, the most efficacious products that are making the best products where we know where they're made. Products are made in America. I want to tell you guys something. In the dive into Amazon, first of all, Amazon's not a good place to buy nutritional supplements. The majority of the products that are there on Amazon don't contain what's actually in the bottle. It's a race to the bottom. Everyone's trying to compete on price points just to get the product manufactured the cheapest, sell it online. But at Amazon, the Amazon vendors, the brands, the nutritional brands, they have to pay stocking fees, shipping fees. They got to pay Amazon fees. They got to pay, if they're running an Amazon affiliate program, they got Amazon affiliate fees. But then what really gets these products is people return products. There's no policy. People just return the products, and the nutritional companies are out the product. They have to pay the return fees and any marketing fees, stocking fees, all that. So there's a lot of hidden costs for the merchants at Amazon, and so those prices are high. Here, we're working with our network of Save Club members. We know the people here. We've got a community building with Save Club and extending our community to these brands that we believe in. They're responding with giving us the maximum amount of discount. We got a good thing going on, and we're going to expand the exclusive deals into the best products, the widest reach all around the world. This is just the tip of the iceberg, but I'm telling you guys, the latest innovations in nutritional products, the latest innovations in health and wellness, we're going to work with those entrepreneurs directly and give you guys the price better than wholesale right here through Save Club. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again to share with you guys one more program we've got in place here. Okay, so for those of you in the United States, or for those of you around the world that have been following this government shutdown in the United States, they just figured it out, I guess. But one of the big contention points was healthcare, where they were removing the Affordable Care Act for people, and health premiums were going through the roof. We had one woman say she's just not even going to get insurance for her family because it was $2,000 a month. Now it's $3,200 a month. It's just not affordable anymore. So we came out with this Save Club Health product where you're able to get benefits. This is not insurance, but you're able to get the benefits for you and your entire family: primary care doctor, dental benefits, vision benefits, over 1,000 prescriptions that are free included with this product. And the next 100 to 200 prescriptions are like less than $5. Access to different parts of the health portal here, and you get it all for $50 a month. So we basically, and this package, I looked at a dozen different telehealth providers. I looked at a bunch of different people that offer this, and I want the best for the Save Club members. I want to get the best product, the Rolls Royce of health benefits, and let's put everything in there: the dental, the psychiatric, all the different, the additional travel program, the additional discount program, everything that this company offers. Now, this company that we selected to work with, they bring this to over 3 million people that are part of big corporations. So the biggest corporations keep this product, keep the telehealth, keep the prescriptions, have all of this for their employees because it's so much more affordable and direct to go through this platform than to, go through their HMO, go through their doctors, have their employees pay all the different copays on that, and it keeps their health insurance costs low. Well, we're bringing that same process, that same idea of, oh, Dave, 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 hop in here and show this. Let me just finish my thought. We're bringing that
You were
same
just talking about it, so I just
that
throw it out.
same idea of bringing the package benefits, the telehealth to you and your entire family for $50 a month. Okay, we took all the margin out of it and just giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's the thing. Even an individual on this system, the best price, even anything that's even comparable starts at $80, between $80 and $150 for all these prescriptions, all this stuff per person. And then families are $250 and up. And here you can get your whole family done for $50 when you're a Save Club member. So when we say we want to help save you money on virtually everything you spend on, this is a big category of the economy. And I'm very happy with our provider and everything they've got here. Look at all these doctors. Go ahead, Dave, share your testimony.
Yeah, so I've actually used this twice, which is great, in 1 month because I had a rash on my arm and I wanted to talk to a doctor. And, I didn't want to walk into a walking clinic. Number one, walking clinics charge around 120, 150 bucks just for me to go. Two, there's always sick people coughing and sneezing and who knows what the heck they got. I don't want to sit there right next to a guy coughing all over me. So it's 24-hour too. So I use this for Curl Health. You could call or you could do a video call. And I got on with the doctor. What's cool is I had to use it twice and the same doctor came. So the original doctor I talked to remembered me from the first time and said, oh, now we need to do this. So I got the same exact doctor the second time. But you can see there's vision, there's dental, and there's the pharmacy where I showed you all the prescriptions here, lab testing, and they also have a savings portal as well with tremendous deals too, just to add on to the benefit. A lot of restaurants over here. It's taking a second here to load, but a lot of restaurants and things too. I don't know what's taking so long, but anyway, it's really cool. It works. Talk to a doctor anytime. Vision. I wear glasses. I know Charles got a free pair of glasses. Because that, which could be expensive, a pair of prescription glasses could be a few $100. So to get a free pair is absolutely huge. I got my son on here. My son contacted me yesterday. He said, Dad, if I want to talk to a doctor, I'm like, you're already on. All you got to do is register your email. So I put him on here, and he can do this as well. It's just it's a great service, to being able to talk to a doctor. I thought about something one time. I was in Vegas not a couple years ago, and I got really sick my last day, and I'm at the Cosmopolitan. And I'm like, what do I do? I mean, I felt horrible. So I walked down to the gift shop and I had to buy like Dayquil for $80 from the gift shop, which was like this big because I didn't have anything. But I'm like, if I need a doctor, where do I even go? I have no idea where there's doctors or a hospital in Las Vegas. I'm there as a tourist. But what's cool is I could have called them from my room and talked to a doctor within an hour, and they could have sent me a script. I know where the Walgreens is. They could have sent me a script right over there and I could have picked it up. So that's kind of cool too, that it's 24 hours a day. What if it was 2 or 3 in the morning? I could also do that. So for the price of this, it's competitive. Not to mention, a couple months ago, I had to use telehealth and I paid $40 for one visit, 40 bucks one time to get one call, $49.97 a month, unlimited. I put my girlfriend on here. I put my son on here for the whole family. This is one of the best products we're ever going to have because you don't know. I'm not sick a lot. I haven't actually had a cold since that day in Vegas, but you never know when you need it, right? Especially we're getting into cold season holidays. Yeah.
And to have a primary care doctor for the entire family, there's so many people that have no insurance, especially with the new rates right now. It's going to be an epidemic. But there's a lot of people that are just they can't use their benefits or their insurance because the copays are too high.
Yeah, the copays.
Or it's just or they're afraid if they there's issues with the healthcare system.
On my last insurance,
I don't have the solutions, but this is our best way to get people coverage and primary care doctor things they need.
I had United Healthcare, and when I went to see a doctor, even urgent care, it was like a $50 minimum I had to pay just to go to urgent care every time. So, and that was with insurance. So that was just one time visit. And I had a family, there sometimes, I mean, my kid had strep. I mean, sometimes he'd go 2, 3 times. I mean, it would add up a lot more than $49. So man, get this. All of you should jump on this. It's really
And again, with Save Club, when you're a Save Club member, you're paying your membership $19.97 a month. You're getting access to all this stuff at wholesale. So, to access these products, access these benefit things, you're utilizing the Save Club group purchasing power, our negotiation power to get you the best deal, and we're just passing the savings right to our members. Now, here is something that I'm super excited about. It's our Elite Travel upgrade. So we wanted to have the best travel product, and we searched the world far and wide and partnered up with the company that's been in business for over 37 years. They're one of the top travel providers globally. They supply their inventory to major portals. They supply their inventory to travel agents. They supply their inventory to like group booking groups, like people that do vacation bookings for groups and for corporate. And we provide this product here, $29 a year. What is that, like a couple dollars a month to access travel? I'm going to share with you, what this portal looks like. So the travel portal here is loaded up with vacation rentals, cruises. Great testimonial from Sandy on the cruise. She loves taking cruises. She got a cruise in here. Couldn't believe the price. We've got tours globally, but I'm going to show you something. This is for Thanksgiving week. Okay, I'm gonna search Florida Thanksgiving week. You want to bring the family out on a vacation or something. It's searching the database, and I'm going to show you guys the vacation villas and resorts here in Florida. So right here, this is for 7 days. Look how many people. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? 8 people this place sleeps. It's multiple bedrooms. And this is for the entire week right here. Includes tax. All right. 7 nights, $521. I mean, where can you get that? And these are like vacation spots. These are like Holiday Inn Club. This is a timeshare location where people have to spend between $500 and $1,000 a year just on their maintenance fee so they can access it for 1 week. They probably paid crazy tens of thousands of dollars on getting access to this timeshare. But guess what? With our inventory, with this travel package, $463 for the week, 7 days there. And it's just loaded, just pages and pages. Look at these beautiful resorts, and the deals, they're phenomenal. And this is the prime time. This is Thanksgiving week. This is traveling during, one of the busiest travel weeks, people going out to see their families, and the inventories are here. Look, just pages and pages of deals, part of this product. And this inventory is not out there anywhere. You can't go search hotels.com or anything like that. This is a private inventory curated to get access to these timeshares and stuff. This is the same. This platform's just loaded, and it's not just the United States. You got Africa, Asia. In fact, let's just look into Asia for a second and see what's there. Now, Pete, you're part of finding this here. Can you just comment a little bit about how you feel about travel and the 9 portals we put together here?
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself an expert, but I was #1 in a travel deal once. I went on 20 vacations in a year and a half, so I got a feel for all kinds of different resorts and different stuff. And I always love travel. There's just not a lot of margin in it. So, I'm glad that it's one of our things, but it's not our only thing. But I can tell you this, the recent parity laws that changed, all the public companies like Booking and all that, they're pretty much the same. The reason we're able to give such amazing prices is because we're a private membership. And as a private membership, we're allowed to have wholesale and go way below what anybody's seeing publicly. So I love it. Charles was really patient, spent months and months talking to many different providers, and we found the best one. Been in it he's been in it 37 plus years. He's providing a lot of wholesale travel all over the world, and he just opened his doors to us. Of course, we had to pay him, but he opened his doors to us to this amazing program. And I mean, I'll put this up against anything else out there and more. We have a lot more options, and we're able to give away vacations and stuff like that too to incentivize our membership. And it's just been a great thing. I'm glad that you were, so patient, because I tried to jump the gun a couple times, and Charles was like, no, they're not perfect. Let's wait. And then we found this, and I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, look at these getaways. I mean, you could take your family on a once in a lifetime trip, and they'll never forget it. It's not that much money, and it's unforgettable. So
Yeah,
yeah.
these tours, these deals, and it's all over the world. If you really want to see the world, this is definitely the best place to do it. The best price to do it. I've always wanted to go to Italy, so I'm just gonna check this out, the Italy tours. But to be able to have these curated tours available at these prices, and look, the Black Friday deals are extended. So even already we got amazing, unique travel agent pricing back here. But look at this. This is 13 nights through Europe, all over the place here, Amsterdam, Paris, 13 nights, totally curated trip, $2,200.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah, 7 nights here. Where's this? Italy, Florence. Yes.
Hey, Charles. So my friend wanted a refrigerator. So I just I was looking one up earlier. Can I share my screen real quick?
Yeah, just here, I'll stop sharing.
Okay, Thanksgiving's coming up. A lot of food's going in the fridge. A lot of people are doing Christmas. Well, check this out. Best Buy, $26.99 for this fridge here, right? We can get the same fridge for $21.31. That's almost $500 cheaper, the exact same refrigerator from Best Buy. It's $500 in your pocket. And what we did find is most of the time Best Buy is the one delivering these things. So instead of walking into your local Best Buy and overspending by $500, you buy it here and then they'll deliver it anyway. And then you just put $500 back in your pocket. This is the exact same fridge. You can see Best Buy's price, $26.99, $21.31. That's a big difference. And just
Yeah.
that one item.
No, that's it. Pays for your whole year membership on just that one deal. Okay, so that was a rundown of the products. There's obviously a lot more that we could show you on just the levels of savings with over 1 million retailers globally that we work with. But I want to show you guys how to make money with Save Club. And we've got training. We've got we'll walk you through our 90-day blitz training. But really what we've done here is develop 23 different marketing funnels, and we keep adding, where you can use these replicated websites so that you can direct people to learn about Save Club. You simply meet someone, post a link, share with them our mobile app. Maybe you know someone who's been involved in the home-based business industry. This page crushed it. It converts like crazy because it shows what we're doing here at Save Club as far as supporting people with the tools. We had an affiliate when college was getting started back up. He wanted to get the membership out there to the college students. They could save money on their dining, start getting cash back. We've got all different generic pages here to help people. We've got a page here that shows people all the different rundown. This is like 12 different videos. But we also allow people to help worthy causes. So we've got a program here to help organizations do fundraisers where they can get their membership base and give them a free app. When they give their members the free app, their members get $5 when they use the app, but the organization gets a $5 give 5 get 5 bonus. And you can give away as many apps as you want. When they use the app, they get $5 and you get $5. You can give away 100 apps, it's $500. A big organization with tens of thousands of members, they give away 10,000 apps. That's $5 each. That's $50,000 for their organization. And that's $50,000 of money that gets distributed to their members. So, we've got an awesome fundraiser program here to help worthy causes from all around the world. Instead of doing bake sales and car washes and events that are one time, they can put a Save Club campaign in place that is perpetual. And so they can start earning residual income. So the fundraisers that are coming on board just love what we're doing here. It's the first time for a lot of these fundraisers to actually have a business center that pays them residually. A lot of fundraisers, it's like a constant campaign to bring in funds to fund their worthy cause. But we've got just more marketing funnels here. We've got our Get 5, Give 5 program. If you don't know how this works, when you give away our mobile app for people to get cash back and they use the mobile app, they get a $5 bonus. But because you gave it to them, you also get $5. Now, every time the person is out there using the mobile app and getting cash back, you get a cash back match. So by just sharing the app, you help people save money, you make money. And the more people you get, sharing the app, they become interested in our membership and saving more money. They become interested in becoming an affiliate and sharing the message, and that's where you can get leverage. We've got a page here for the healthcare. Again, these are very relevant topics in the world right now. There are a lot of people scrambling on what to do to take care of their primary care doctors, of their medications. We've got a great funnel here. It's also Christmas season. If you go out anywhere, there's Christmas music playing, there's Black Friday sale promotions everywhere. And we've got a whole program here, a funnel that you can start promoting. Use this funnel right now, share this with people, help them earn some extra income. Today's Friday, it's payday. People that got started last week can already be getting paid their first week. You can get started today, enroll somebody, and you'll get paid next Friday. So utilize these tools, utilize these beautiful landing pages and videos, and share this. If you need to make some money before Christmas, this is for you. This is very relevant right now. Share this information now. And we also have all the marketing tools. So we provide all these marketing tools. Get your Avoderm, stocking stuffer here. We've got tools to help people. We got little videos and reels that you can be posting on your social to your business and drive traffic to your landing page. And we've got a full training on this to show you guys how to utilize these tools. And look, this is just the content drop for this week. Every single week since we've gotten started, David Dubbs has been making amazing content and information, just so much stuff here to help you grow your business in every single one of the categories. So we're really taking the professional marketing, taking the burden off your back to build a business. For less than $300 a year, you can run a business, and all of these tools are provided. You just learn how to do it. We got a training program for that. Dave, you want to talk about what you've experienced over the years with companies and what we're doing different in terms of providing the tools and materials to help people make money?
Yeah. So what's interesting, everybody, is when I was a top rep in over 8 different companies. And everybody's like, well, how did you become a top rep? And I've always answered, well, I didn't use the company stuff. Well, why didn't you use the company stuff? Because most companies gave you just like a basic website that was like a brochure that would never convert. It wasn't any good. So I'd make all my own marketing videos, get people excited, build my own capture pages, whatnot. And then I would also have new capture pages that have a lot of stuff. I wouldn't just post one thing. So a lot of these companies come out, like Pete was in a company, they had the same video, I think 8 or 9 years, right? Most of these companies do not supply you with marketing stuff. And it forces you then to figure out how to do it. 99% of people are terrible at marketing. They're terrible at writing ad copy. They don't know how to get people to convert or get people excited. So a lot of times when they start making their own pictures, their own videos, try to build their own capture pages. Listen, I owned my own capture page company for 8 years where we allowed people to come in and spend $50 a month to build their own capture pages. And I saw some of the worst capture pages I have ever seen in my life. The worst ad copy, the way they did colors and fonts. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just terrible. And so when I got with Charles, I said, Charles, listen, I've had companies spend tons of money with me to build my videos and get conversions. My videos have done millions of dollars. I said, why don't we do something different and shake this industry up? Why don't we build out marketing pages on all kinds of different concepts, like the college, like the foodie, like the boss babes, all these kind of things, and use the videos. Okay, we'll produce it and just give them to the reps included. And then, like right now, we have the hottest Christmas page ever. Like our Christmas page crushes everything online right now. No other business even comes close. I'm telling you, that page is so freaking hot. Okay, use the Christmas page right now. And we're doing stuff like Christmas is coming. So what do? We launch a Christmas page for you. Then we go and give you graphics and we give you reels. So now you can get on your Facebook, your Instagram, your whatever, and everything's already done. All you got to do is copy, paste, post, and post your link. Okay, because we know for a fact you're probably not good at this. Okay, so instead of you trying to figure this stuff out and failing, you're coming over to Save Club, and we have basically a business in a box. Here's everything. Okay, like McDonald's. Why do people pay a franchise fee to McDonald's? Because that's this reason why a cheeseburger over at Pete's Place in San Diego tastes exactly like a cheeseburger in Nashville. because they've come up with a training system and gave these owners of McDonald's the things they need to succeed. And network marketing, they give you a pat on the back and a good luck. It's like getting thrown behind a cockpit of an F-22 fighter jet and saying, fly it, good luck to you. So what we've done is we've created all this. And then Charles just pulled up what we call a 90-day blitz. Imagine with 30 years of marketing experience, and I know Charles has about as much marketing as I have, if we were to come over to your house and literally teach you step by step how to get leads, how to get bodies, how to get people to get work. We have a 90-day blitz where we do like a personal training system where it's like being at your house where we point at something and say, I want you to go to this website. I want you to click this button. Here's how to do it. Here's everything you need. Like here's that whole thing. Should you call leads? And if you call leads, here's what you should say. We literally give you every single thing figured out. There is no guesswork here. Okay. This isn't like Lewis and Clark when they came over here and had to figure out how to navigate America. We're like the highway system. We gave you all the roads and then we gave you the GPS to get there. All right. None of you should be failing right now. If a lot of you have been in, and here's what I see all the time, 30 years, Charles, people jump in and out of deals. They're like Baskin Robbins, 30 flavors. They're like a carnival barker. Come over here and do this. Come over here and do this. Come over here and do this. And they wonder why they're failing and never making money. Okay, because they jump around like I just threw them on a trampoline, right? Yeah, keep doing that, keep getting what you've been getting, or learn what you're doing. Okay, I tell a funny story. When I used to bodybuild, I was a pretty big guy. I read all the magazines. Okay, I ate all the foods they told me. I bought tons of supplements, and I was getting pretty big. But then I met the guy who trained a lot of the guys in Mr. Olympia. Actually, The Rock, the famous actor, this guy does his diets. And I wanted to get lean. I was going to a show and I wanted to get lean. And he gave me this weird diet, stuff on the diet I've never ate before in my life, and a lot of food. And I used to do cardio twice a day. And he's like, I want you to do cardio 3 times a week, only 20 minutes. And I'm like, I told you I want to get lean, right? And he's like, and then he gave me apple juice and Gatorade with all the sugar in it. And I'm like, man, I'm fat right now. I need to get lean. And I talked to him. And you know what he told me? He goes, Dave, I need you to shut the, you know what, up. He goes, who's the diet guru, me or you? And I'm like, well, of course you are. I mean, you got everybody. He goes, shut up and do what I have on the paper. I did that. Within 3 months, I was the biggest I ever was. I was the leanest I ever was. I'd go to shows and other pro bodybuilders would walk up to me and say, what the heck did you do? I mean, it was amazing the difference, but I took me out of the equation. I didn't know what this guy knew. Okay. Most of you don't know what me and Charles know about internet marketing and building massive teams to 100,000 plus people ever. So what we wanted to do here was give you everything you needed, every picture, every video, every capture page, and then train you step by step. And that's included for $20 a month. There's people selling schools and all kinds of stuff that are 1,000, 4,000. I had a guy want to sell me a YouTube course. He wanted to sell it to me for $6,000. I teach you more about what's in that course for free. All right. That's crazy. All right. There's a lot of money grabs out there. You're going to pay $20 a month to be part of Save Club and get mentored step by step. And we're not asking for any money.
And Dave, it's I'm going to walk people through the enrollment right here, because what Dave's talking about is all the training, the business systems, the discounts, the deals, everything that we've run through here. And it's $20 a month. Okay, so you can get started as a Save Club earner by just downloading our free app and giving it away. How about that? Come test drive how this business works for free. But you want to start accessing the best deals, getting the travel, getting all the other benefits. It's $19.97 a month. You want to start making money with Save Club? It's $60 for the year to be an affiliate, and then $19 a month to be fully qualified in the compensation plan, get paid every single Friday. Well, there's 2 ways to be an affiliate. Today you can get started for $79.97 and $19.97 a month, and you're totally set up. You can get paid every single Friday. You get access to all the tools, access to our 90-day blitz training, access to our 100 good days training, and you're fully qualified to build a business globally in over 150 countries. I mean, this is the ultimate side hustle. And again, we got the best product, which is money. But the best way to be an affiliate with Save Club is as a VIP affiliate. It's $299.97, less than $300 for the entire year. And that opens up 100% of the compensation plan to you. So there's no auto ship, there's no rebill. Your membership is paid for an entire year, and you get everything that you need to build a global business. But wait, there's more. When you get started as a member or an affiliate, we're giving you a 3-day, 2-night stay as a gift. It's an enrollment bonus, and you can get started, working with Save Club, and right here have a 2-day hotel stay, good, over 40 destinations across the United States, and that's our gift to you as you get started. And really, there's no risk here. It's a small decision. $20 to be a member, $80 to be an affiliate, $300 for the year. I mean, to the earning potential that's here is tremendous compared. But if you want to just take a look, get signed up today, and we've got a 7-day risk-free trial. So try out the savings, try out the business, dive into the training, get a full absorb what's going on here. And guess what? If it's not right for you, just cancel, and you get to keep the enrollment bonus. You keep your hotel stay. Give us a test drive. But what we found out is when people get engaged with Save Club and they see what we're doing here, they want to stay and they want to build a residual income, because this business is built for you to create a passive residual income where you do the work one time, you're bringing on members, you're bringing on affiliates, it grows exponentially. To get leverage in your life, it's not that easy. There's one thing that all wealthy people have in common: it's leverage. Well, to get leverage in a business, you either have to have a bunch of money up front and get a lease to a building, hire a bunch of employees, and you can get some leverage, or maybe you got a boatloads of money, you can put it in an investment, and that investment will give you some passive income. Well, if you'd like to just earn your passive income, you can do it with this business. And through your marketing efforts, through your skill building, you can grow a team globally and get paid every single Friday in passive residual income. And let me tell you, the reason why I started into this business was I remembered the times in my life that were just the very, very best. And it's when I had passive residual income. No matter what I did, the next month that check was there. And I looked at the industry, I looked at the home-based business industry, I looked at what was available out there, and it's like, wow, this is going to either cost a fortune to get started, or the learning curve is really hard, or I don't like the deal. And so I just could not find something out there that could deliver real passive long-term residual income. And that's when we birthed this idea of Save Club, and it's grown to be so much more as we're bringing on all these products with our exclusive deals. More and more deals every single week are being attracted to Save Club. And we just launched a program here to where you can now bring in businesses in your community to be Save Club merchants. So this is just going to grow at an exponential pace. So I encourage you to get started. Today is Friday, which means it's our cutoff date. When you get started with Save Club today before midnight Pacific time, you get locked into the highest possible position inside of the matrix. And what that allows you to do is lock in your spot, have your fully activated business. And then as the business grows and we go from 10,000 to tens of thousands of members to hundreds of thousands to millions of members, you're in the best possible position to earn an overriding bonus on the company as it grows. So, get back to the website, get back to the person that invited you here, and get upgraded immediately. It's still early in the day. You still got 13 hours to introduce someone to Save Club. And guess what? If you do that, they get started, you'll get compensated next Friday.